favorite part is they don't like people. Like they're trying, blitzing against the pass. They're all over the field, Palmer.
Yeah, and I think for this offense, you want to be able to establish the run. I think the big key for them is going to be working. Try and cover these linebackers up and get a hat on them. If you don't, they're going to run free, and they're going to destroy your game plan.
Chains and get it to the 47-yard line. And the 49ers will hustle to the line.
What a phenomenal job in the open field, breaking off the long run, and they're not going to just take their time and huddle up to get the next play called. They're right back at the line of scrimmage, going tempo.
To the ground, he's got it again. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be first down. The 49ers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wants to go up top on first down. Fires one high and deep. And he dropped it. Oh, what a missed opportunity. Nobody around. Just had too much time to think about it. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains. I'm trying to convert through the air. And they'll pat the kicker on the tail and tell him to go give it a shot. This whole place going to see if this kicker can operate in a sea of noise. Oh, and he missed it. No good. After that miss, still a 7-point game, guys. The Razorbacks offense will try to get something going with their first possession. And this running game might have a huge advantage when they get to the second level of this defense, David.
Well, and this is a big challenge. Like, you're overmatched. You understand this guy is a top-shelf player. And I'll be honest, this defense has kind of struggled a little bit this season. But this individual matchup, you got to get him on the ground. You got to find a way to corral him, slow him down. He can't be the game wrecker. If that's the case, it's going to be too easy for this offense.
And if you're on offense, you got to be thinking, let's dominate in the trenches and let's get our star running back into the second level against this linebacker. We've got an athletic advantage at that position. So if we can free him up into the second level of this defense, make him make guys miss, those are going to be explosive plays for the offense.
Running with pace, changing speed, showing the moves. He's down to the 30.
Man, this guy's going to need some water when he gets to the sidelines. They've been putting him to work on this drive, right? We've seen him toting the rock with success. Now you're...
There he goes! They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's first and goal from the 7. And the Razorbacks are marching down the field. A first down run in the red zone. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Well, they want to come out and try to get the run game established, but up front defensively, they made a play. They gave up nothing on that one.
You've got to find some breathing room if you're going to establish yourself on the ground, and there wasn't any that time.
Yeah, Reese, I wonder now if this offense is maybe going to try to get to the perimeter of the field, see if they can use their speed to hurt this defense.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Arkansas!
What a luxury for an offense to have. The ability to set the tone on the ground, giving that guy the football time after time, making offense easy, being physical, and really setting the tone for this football game.
And he'll bring it out of the end zone. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Charlotte will send the offense back onto the field. Looking to throw on first down. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
And he'll ramble to the 34 before he's finally knocked down.
All right, defense, you got to turn the page. You just gave up an explosive play through the air, but here comes the offense going quickly. You got to get lined up now and get ready for another one.
Quick throw, but he's not going anywhere. The defense was all over him. And the 49ers with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Second down, they'll go to the air using the quick game. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there. You have to wonder, after missing a field goal on the last drive, how are they going to play this third down? From the gun, wants to pass. Finally out of bounds at the 19. They're in the red zone. Quarterback on the keeper. Got enough space. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Charlotte.
Man, you've seen the evolution of the option. You've seen the evolution with scrambling quarterbacks that can run and be so dynamic and just so much to defend. The quarterback says, forget that. You defend everything, I'll take it myself. In for 6.
They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. Here he comes with the return. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. Use the play fake, now to throw. And it's incomplete, deflected, knocked away by the D. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Wants to go up top. There's the pressure. Got his man down the middle. Man, he is hard to wrap up as he gets it to the 32-yard line.
In college football, you see this a ton now. You use a quick passing game, basically as the running game. Get a few yards, get your offense ahead of the sticks, keeps it on pace for success.
Really nice job there to pick up the first down and get it to their own 41. The Razorbacks come to the line with a new set of downs. Right back to the well. A most efficient pickup of 6 on first down. It's 2nd and 4. They get to the line quickly.
I like this idea by the offense going hurry up here. You just had a very nice run. Let's get back up to the line of scrimmage and go fast.
He's knocked out of bounds. They'll mark it at the 44. And you really can't be called the Hogs if you're not willing to grind it out in the dirt.
Yeah, and I love calling offensive linemen the hog bobblers. In Arkansas, in that beautiful state, you're going to find a bunch of big, strong individuals. And the identity of that team is usually built on those guys up front.
All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks at first down. And here comes play number 6 of the drive. Power football with the run. Oh, he's got some space. Got it into the red zone, dragged down at the 18-yard line. And the Razorbacks with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Under fire. Blasted as he lets it go. Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Razorbacks.
Nice job by the quarterback, hanging in the pocket, hanging in there. He knew he was going to take a lick. He took the lick, delivered a strike, and got the score.
Both teams wanted to establish the run, and they have done exactly that in the first quarter. Just about ready to get things started here in the second. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle. Stadium buzzing, kickoff team on the field, and we are ready to get this thing started. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So after the break, they'll go back to work. The hand to the running back. And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front? The 49ers want to crank the tempo.
This offense has really struggled, and I think you're just waiting for one play, one explosive play to happen to hopefully galvanize you a bit offensively. That's not the case, and there, they try to run the foot.
Racing down the left side. And he He picks up a huge chunk of yards on that play before he's finally hauled down. And the 49ers, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. Pressure coming. Down he goes, and that is the last thing this offense needs right now. This offensive line has just been unable to keep them away from the quarterback. Now it's 2nd and long. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. We might as well state the obvious. 1st and 2nd down didn't work out. 3rd and very long. Pocket breaking down. Heaves it deep. Rolls it in. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the 1st down. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Makes the catch. They stop him just a link or two short of the 1st, and man, what they can do on 2nd down here. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a... And he'll finish the run and the end zone. Touchdown, Charlotte.
The defense has got to do a better job of taking the most dangerous man. That's the guy with the football in his hands. Force him to do something with it. You can't just let him keep the ball and go score.
And they did tack on the extra point, by the way, knocked it right down the middle. He'll start the return inside his 5. And he'll be brought down after a solid effort on that return. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth, and I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel.
Turning it on! He'll work his way down to the 28. You count up those explosive plays in a game, and you put a little extra star by the big run.
Yeah, this running back is a weapon, boy. He is so good in space. He's got shiftiness. He can make guys miss. And if this guy gets into the 2nd level, watch out. He can hit a home run.
The Razorbacks have it with a 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Finds his big tight end. He stopped just a chain link or two away from the 1st down and sets them up beautifully here. To the air on 2nd down. Touchdown, Arkansas! Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board. That touchdown grabbed the 25th of his career.
Not surprising either. When you've got this guy's ability, that position, quarterbacks are going to be looking for you. 25 touchdown catches, that's an impressive figure.
Yeah, he's definitely one of those guys that have been so big time. Big time moments, clutch plays, makes those contested catches. He's a guy that can do everything, and that's why he's putting up such great stats.
Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Quick completion on the out route. He's across the 30 and out of bounds at the 31-yard line. Corner's right up on that line of scrimmage. Grab behind the line. It's Upshaw. They'll wrestle him down just short of the 1st down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. He'll keep it himself. They just needed a few inches, and the defense knocked them down in the backfield. The 49ers will send out the punt unit. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. He'll field the punt and take it back. They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. To the ground with the back. And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front.
This defense obviously knows they've got to be able to stop the run if they're going to win this football game. And you wonder if they've been able to make some tweaks and adjustments to try and take this running back away.
Stuffed on back-to-back plays. He got nothing, and now they're looking at 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Under fire. A Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33. And the Razorbacks send out the punt unit. They'll look to pin him deep. Makes the catch, and now looking for just a little bit of daylight. They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. He wants to start this drive with a pass. And the rush will get to him at the 25. This pass rush has just been relentless, and you can bet your bottom dollar they're about to bring the heat again. They've already racked up big sack numbers. It's starting to snowball, and they are ready to go again. They'll go to work in the air on second down. Makes the grab down the middle. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there. Still a little ground covered. Pick up the first. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And he just flat dropped it. I think he wanted to run before he secured it. And the 49ers line up to punt it away. This will be his second time they've had to kick it away. He'll field the punt and try to make something happen. Tries to find a little more running room on that return, but he'll be stopped at the 36. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. Gonna run it. It's Cook.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Back to pass. It's complete to the right. Nice pickup there. Gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They go to the ground. Breaks into the open. Inside the 30, down to the 29. Time is running short here in the first half. The Razorbacks moving quickly to the line. Off the play fake on first down to throw. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
Fires to the tight end. Perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle at the 17. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds.
How about this offense? They're rolling. They got a couple first downs together. Defense. Next, what's your response? What do you got? You got to make some adjustments here.
Let's go. One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to him. They get him on the ground, but not before he drives it to the 10-yard line. Going to work on second down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. This time the defense was ready, and they stop him in his tracks. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Nice play by the defense, but now they've got to try and take this running back away.
They've got the screen set up. Touchdown, Razorbacks! A great catch and run for 6. No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead.
And with that score, this thing is getting ugly. This offense has had their way, and not only have they had their way, now they finish the half like they're supposed to, scoring the football, building on their lead. This defense is going to have to go into half and find some answers.
Enough time to get off a play before we head to halftime. Looking for space. It's Upshaw. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, you've been calling an intriguing one so far in Fayetteville. And if you thought that was a quick first half, you'd be right on the money. 2 workhorse running backs who just kept pounding the rock behind offensive lines who look less like college kids and more like bulldozers. Call it ground and pound, call it pin and pummel. Both sides have been dominant, and I'm curious to see if either defense can make an adjustment. And with that, let's hear another hog call and send it back to the guys in Razorback Stadium.
All right, Kevin, about ready to start the second half here. And the Razorbacks will line up to kick off and start the second half. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Charlotte has the ball back. The 49ers offense will return to the field. They start this third quarter in a big hole, and they have to start climbing out right now.
And they're going to have to be really aggressive. Like this offense, when I'm playing from behind, every possession means so much more. And if you look the other side, the defense, they haven't given much resistance.
Yeah, nothing has gone their way in the first half offensively. And you know now, based on how this defense is playing with their confidence, that you are going to be challenged on every single snap. So buckle up, get your mind right, and get ready to come back in this game.
The 49ers racing to the line in the hurry-up. To the ground to try to move the chains. They thought they could just run it on third and short, but this defense was there to make the stop. And the 49ers will line up to punt it away. He'll take it on the return. He's got great speed. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. From the gun, the running back looking for room. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. He picks up 4. That'll leave them with 3rd and 6. Trying to pick up a first down. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Then the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
I know that one hit the ground, but you haven't seen that a lot. He completed over 70% of his throws in their last game. He's over 80% in this game. Well,
there he goes. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down. From that spot on the field, you had to expect them to go for it, and it worked out.
Why the heck would you not go for it? I mean, I almost want to go for it on every part of the field, but especially once you start to get this deep in territory. But you're also, field goals aren't 100% at this distance. It's a little bit of a longer kick. Let's try to keep this drive alive and try to go get extra points.
The Razorbacks are moving quickly down the field. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Arkansas!
Man, these ball carriers, they've got a lot of ability in the open field. Their ability to make people miss, but also show off the speed. You saw all of that on that one.
The kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Charlotte will send the offense back onto the field. A rather unproductive series last time, 3 and out, and they'll try to do better this time around. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. First down here for the offense. Looking to throw on first down. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Looking to fire. That's caught. It's Upshaw. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. It'll be 3rd and long. Looking to throw again. Bringing the heat. A strike downfield. A lot of room to the right. Touchdown, Niners. Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. And listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. Here he comes from inside his own 5. just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. The give to the tailback. Picks up the first down. And he's brought down after a nice gain. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. He might want another play. Wants to throw on 1st down. Makes the grab. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. From the 47-yard line on 1st and 10. They'll give it to the back. Across the 35. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the 1st down. And the Razorbacks come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
How about that for efficiency if you're on this offense right now? 3 plays, 3 1st downs. They get that one running the football. Great vision.
Oh, he's got some space. Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the 1st down. The Razorbacks are in the hurry-up. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. It's complete. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Takes the easy one to the back. Touchdown, Razorbacks! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. This dude is just slicing and dicing this defense into little tiny pieces.
Carving him up, completely comfortable, knows exactly what he's getting, had so much success today. You got to find a way to make these quarterbacks feel more uncomfortable.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Charlotte has the ball back. The 49ers offense will return to the field. There's certainly still a hill to climb, but they've got to make sure these drives pay off. Got a touchdown last time. Can they back it up here?
Well, and it's amazing in a football game how I'm comfortable with it. Jesse, this offense looked comfortable on its last drive.
They sure did. It looked like they started to find some momentum. So now it's on this defense to stop it.
And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36. The 49ers have put themselves in dire straits after that last play at 2nd and a mile. Wants to go up top. He'll heave it deep. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming. Trying to pick up a 1st down. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Makes the catch. It's Upshaw. They stop him short of the sticks, and it'll be 4th down. And the 49ers decide to punt it away. Takes it on the return. And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. They'll get this drive started from the 29. They'll start this drive going to the air. Fires to the tight end. There he goes! Running inside the 20. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the 1st down. They'll have to hustle if they want to get off another snap before the end of the period. To the air on 1st down. Finds his big tight end. Touchdown, Arkansas! Made the grab and took it on in for the score.
And it's not an accident. They're featuring this guy. His 2nd receiving touchdown of the game. That's your job as a coach. Find my playmakers, get them the ball so they can do damage and have games like this right here.
That's the end of the quarter, and Arkansas has the lead. Well, guys, so far, this has been a massive beatdown, and it would appear the biggest challenge is what kind of records can they set as we have a look at the 3rd quarter stats. As we enter the 4th quarter, let's see if anything memorable can come from this one. Kickoff unit all lined up, and we're ready to put toe to leather. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Charlotte will send the offense back onto the field. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
Got 3 on first down and 2nd and 7. Off the play fake. A little release to the back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. From the gun, wants to pass. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. Rush is on him. Going to try to get it. Turning it on. And the big gain, and they've got it on the 46. The 49ers getting set on 1st and 10. Looking downfield on 1st down. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Working that left side now. And he's able to bounce off 1 tackle for a solid pickup. Sometimes it's not about a fancy play design. It's about just getting him the ball and letting him play.
Especially nowadays with running backs being so good in the backfield. You know they're going to catch it, and there's so many ways to use them. But exactly, get it to them, let them break tackles, let them make plays. Easy decision.
Trying to keep this drive alive. Out of the crowd, and now he's got room. He's loose. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening 1st and goal from the 9. And the 49ers are flying down the field. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he's very fortunate to get it back to the line of scrimmage, greeted by a sea of defenders. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second, going for the goal line. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. They worked it down to the 4-yard line, but now it's 3rd and goal. From the gun, the ground game. He did not make it a stonewall on 3rd down. A field goal really doesn't do much for you in this situation, so they'll go for it on 4th and goal. From the gun, looking for a man. They got him! It's a sack! Took a chance to try to score the touchdown, and they'll get nothing.
Man, that stings. You go all the way down the field, you get a 4th and goal situation, and the offense comes up small. The defense gets the sack. No points for you.
Looking to the big tight end. Got his man downfield. And he'll have enough for the 1st down at the 42.
Well, it really just feels like they are trying to make a statement to everybody in college football. They've got a lead, they've got it late, and they are still putting it on this defense. They are still letting it fly. They're airing it out, trying to light up the scoreboard.
He snagged it, but he'll be stopped short of the 1st down. Good, solid pickup on that play. And the Razorbacks can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a 1st down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. They're going to go right back to him on 1st down. Breaks into the open. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a 1st down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. A running back has it. Got enough for the 1st down and wants more. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
And it hasn't mattered matter what they've called guys offensively all game long or who's been on the field, what personnel groupings there have been, they're simply executing at a higher level than this defense, and they're keeping their foot on the pedal here in the fourth quarter.
63, Charlotte, 21.
He'll bring it out. It's Ship. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he had just taken a knee in the end zone. Charlotte has the ball back. The 49ers offense will return to the field. He'll do it himself. Just searching and working for the running room as he gets it out to the 26. 2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. The 49ers in a good spot here with second and short. Takes the handoff. It's Johnston. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They'll try to move the chains on third and short from the 27. Creates a little space. They tried to go smash mouth on third and short, and it did not work against this defense. And the 49ers will punt this one away. Secures it at the 30. Slips through the line. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. They'll start this drive at their own 48. They'll go to the ground. Still running at the 40. Gets loose in the middle. You want to talk about shifting the field in an instant. He's got it all the way down to the 10-yard line. The Razorbacks in the hurry-up. They're going to ride this running back. He has kept those big, powerful thighs churning, but he'll be knocked down at the 1. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me or I should get concerned, because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. They'll move the wide receiver. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Quickly out to the tight end. Brought down at the 28, but it's a 10-yard gain. Now on first down from the 28. Wants to go up top on first down. Works the middle. Makes the grab almost to the first down marker, but a good pickup on that one. Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them, an absolutely dominating performance.
You got to give the coaching staff a ton of credit. They obviously had their guys ready to play spectacular football. No mental mistakes, David. You really can't play better than that.
Nah, it's really fun to do this. Come out and just dominate opponents. Start from finish. Nothing to worry about. You just know you're better. You're going to do you, put up a bunch of points, and win by a lot of points.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.